Do you want to know why some short-term rentals stay fully booked while others stay empty week after week? It's not just luck, it's strategy. And today I'm pulling back the curtains to show you exactly what makes a rental pop and keeps the bookings rolling in. Let's get into it. I'm James Jestes, broker associate with eXp Realty, local investor, short-term rental owner and operator, and the guy who helped hundreds of buyers and sellers right here in the Greater Daytona Beach area. Whether you're looking to invest or optimize, I bring first-hand experience to every deal. This is episode 2 of Salt Air Sessions. Let's talk about what actually gets booked solid.
Welcome back. If you tuned in for episode 1, you may remember our trivia question. The answer was Daytona Inn Beach Resort. That's right, I've sold over 60 units in there, and I own one myself. This series isn't just theory. I'm walking you through what actually works backed by real results. Here's the truth. Most people looking for a short-term rental, they're only checking 2 things before booking: the photos and the reviews. They're not reading your clever description until after they're hooked. So yes, your listing needs to look amazing, but more importantly, your photos need to highlight the experience. The cozy bed, the coffee bar, the ocean view, the beach gear neatly packed in a wagon over in the corner. Your photos should instantly say, "This is the one." When the visuals match the 5-star guest experience, that's when the bookings really take off. Let's talk about the core essentials your guests now expect. High-speed Wi-Fi. This is super important. Almost every guest is going to ask for your Wi-Fi password. One nice thing is most of these condo buildings, Wi-Fi is included. Smart TVs in your living room and bedroom. The bigger the TV that you provide, the better. We provide 50-inch TVs in most of our rooms, and everybody compliments them. Comfy beds and blackout curtains. People want to sleep in the morning. They don't want the sunshine coming in, so make sure that you have blackout curtains. A clean and tidy space. Seriously, this one makes or breaks your reviews. But let's not forget about the easy comforts that make rentals feel like home. An iron and hair dryer, a well-stocked kitchen with toaster, blender, and cooking essentials, salt, pepper, oil, all those things that save your guests a trip to the store. Cleanliness is a non-negotiable. If the floors are gritty or the bathroom isn't spotless, your 5-star potential vanishes. You don't want guests counting down the nights until they leave. You want them asking, "Can we extend our stay?" First impressions absolutely matter, especially in short-term rentals, where your guests are judging the vibe from the moment they walk in. So give them convenience right away. Keyless entry, non-negotiable. Washer and dryer in the building, that's a beach town essential. And don't overlook the small, thoughtful gestures. Bottles of water in the fridge, a few local snacks. Go one step further. If they're celebrating, lean into it. We've left a bottle of wine and a card for anniversaries, or balloons and a small gift for birthdays. It's a small effort, but it leaves a huge impact. Guests are blown away, and it almost always turns into a glowing 5-star review. Now I want to hear from you. What are the little touches that make you say, "Wow," when you check in? Drop your ideas in the comments. Okay, one of the easiest ways to boost your revenue and booking rates, go pet friendly. Pet owners often filter only for pet friendly stays. If you're not on that list, they won't even see your listing. And here in the Greater Daytona Beach area, pet friendly units are limited, so you instantly stand out. If your building allows for pets and you or your cleaners aren't allergic, that's a huge win. Charge a pet fee, put a few basic protections in place, and you've opened your doors to a whole new market. And remember, if it's a service dog, federal law says you must allow it, even in a no-pet building, unless the pet poses a direct threat or there's a serious health risk to the unit owner. Know the ADA rules and follow them. Remember, you're not just selling a bed, you're offering an experience. Think beyond the basics. Hanging chairs out on the balcony, a beach wagon fully loaded and ready to roll, scooters and bikes for guests to explore without a car, a coffee bar or smoothie station, baby gear, board games, books, and our guest's favorite, the oversized tic-tac-toe board on the dining room table. we find that they are always playing that game. These things make your place memorable. They create stories, not just stays. Guests won't remember the square footage, but you know what? They will remember how the unit made them feel, what good times they had while they were there. That's going to get you a 5-star review. Would you like to earn some extra stars before your guests even check in? Give them the inside scoop with a personal guidebook. We share the places we actually go to, where to eat, where to shop, where to explore. It's not just helpful, it makes your guests feel connected and cared for. Plus, it cuts down on questions, builds trust, and shows you're the host who goes the extra mile. A pro tip from us: include parking tips, beach safety, rideshare info, and the best local spots. When the guest says they thought of everything, this is what they're talking about. Location matters, but how you show it is what sells it. Guests scroll pictures, not paragraphs. That's why we include images that show how close the condo is to airports, cruise ports, and local attractions, nearby walkable spots like Buc-ee's, Publix, and restaurants, maps for fun day trips to Orlando or St. Augustine. We use visuals to tell the story before they even read a word. Guests want to feel like they can just show up and relax, so we show them exactly how easy that will be. This isn't guesswork, this is what I do every day. I've sold hundreds of short-term rentals in the Daytona Beach area, including over 60 in just one building. Hakeem and I own several short-term rentals, and we co-host many more for our clients. We know what type of listings guests love, which buildings allow short-term rentals legally, where you'll find the best return with the least amount of stress. You don't have to figure it out on your own. Just ask and I'll show you what's already been proven to work. Alright, let's be real. You're not just buying a condo because it's cute. You want to know, will this make me money? That's where I come in. I'll walk you through the real numbers, projected income, expenses, condo or HOA dues, seasonality, cleaning fees, everything. I'm going to go over all of this with you. You'll know exactly what to expect before you make an offer. And if the numbers don't make sense, I'll tell you. Because smart investing starts with clarity, not guesswork. Whether you're just starting out or already growing your short-term rental portfolio, we've got your back. My wife Hakeem and I aren't just real estate professionals, we're owners, co-hosts, and full-time short-term rental operators right here in the Greater Daytona Beach area. We've helped hundreds of clients make smart investments and build properties guests rave about. And we'd love to help you come and do the same. When you work with us, you get local experience you can trust, real data from real rentals we own and manage, strategic guidance tailored to the Daytona Beach market, honest advice with no fluff, support beyond the sale because that's where the real work begins. Want to dive deeper? Check out my ultimate guide to short-term rentals in the Greater Daytona Beach area. You'll find a link in the description and pinned in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more short-term rental investment tips, property tours, and everything you need to know about buying, selling, or investing in short-term rentals right here in the Greater Daytona Beach area. Again, my name is James Jestes with eXp Realty, and this is a Salt Air session where luxury, location, and lifestyle all come together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.